Hey everybody, this is the PokerStars Summer Daily Challenge episode number 18. I finally added the Instagram account name. I forgot that yesterday. The Instagram icon was there, but the name wasn't there. So you got that right now. Apart from that, we're going to try a little bit of a different challenge today. It's going to be win 3 zoom hands at Showdown. But this wouldn't be a challenge. I mean, it's a challenge, of course. But in this video, we're going to do a little extra challenge, as we always do. I'm going to try and say that this time I'm only allowed, since I have to win 3 Zoom ring game hands at Showdown, I will say that I will have to call every single street. We had this challenge where I raised every single street, so this time I'm going to be compelled to actually call every street. So I'm not allowed to raise pre-flop. I'm not allowed to put any money into the pot in an active way. I'm just allowed to do the passive line, right? So that should be fun. I guess it's not going to be as profitable as the aggressive one, though, we have to admit. So let's see. Right, for all you guys who just think that, oh, Flix changed his layout again, he's on a downswing. You're not right. I'm not on a downswing. I lost 1 stag at my zoom shot at 500 yesterday, but that's about it. But I just decided to do a little bit of a layout change, to just try out some different ones. So right, I'm just allowed to call, so I'm just going to call, and I have 2 overs and a backdoor flush draw. I'm not allowed to bet, so I have to check this one. Let's check, and I'll make a flush draw. That's sweet. Well, if he bets, I have to call, of course, but I have to win at Showdown anyway, so either I have to win with king high or I have to make a flush. So let's see, could we win this at Showdown with king high? I'm not sure. We could. Let's see. No, we lose against ace high. Yep, we gotta put up with that. We're gonna lose a lot of these, I guess. So queen 9 is a little bit close. I think I'm going to fold against the min raise from the small blind. Queen 4, I would usually raise this from this position, so I'm just going to put in my money passively this time. And I flop a pair of 4s, and I flop 2 pair actually. I'm just going to call. I hope it holds. I hope it holds. Let's see. 2 cents. 2 cents is okay. 2 cents is fine. Yeah, just call 2 cents. Can we win? Oh! Does this count as winning? I'm not sure. Yes, it does count as winning. We just won the first pot. Nice, nice. We chopped it up. So ace 10, I'm going to overcall here on the button, even against 2. Remember, I'm just allowed to call. I'm not allowed to squeeze or raise or bet. So I guess this is not looking good. We're just going to give this up. 7-5 suited, I would probably play from this position, even though it's very loose. I would certainly isolate this guy, so I'm just going to limp behind. Let's see. Let's put the hoodie on. Damn. Nothing for us there. Yeah, I mean, even 2 cents is too much, so I'm just going to fold. Fold. Ace 9 could be a potential candidate to play. I don't think we're going to play this against another gun raise, though. Ace 8 suited. More likely that we play this one. Yeah, I'm going to call this. And I have 2 overcards, backdoor flush draw. Not allowed to bet though, so I just have to check. Could ace high be best? I'm not sure. I think 6 cents is definitely worth it. Maybe we win against another ace high. If he has the heart, if he has a big heart, we can win with the ace. Maybe he has a big heart and he's just trying to bluff the big heart. Who knows? Just a small bet though. He could have like king queen with a king of heart. I'm gonna call. Damn, he had a 10. But I was close. I was close. Could have had a big heart. But apparently he didn't have the heart and commitment to bluff at this pot. He was qualified. I'm gonna call the Queen Jack against the min raise. Yeah, it was definitely qualified with that 10. Okay, so second pair, that should do. We could use second pair. We're just allowed to check it down, so we're just gonna check this down. I hope he's not slow playing an ace. So just checking it down. Oh, now we win! Yes! But we're not allowed to raise. Damn. Yeah, we're just calling. We have to win at Showdown, I'm afraid, sir. That was hand number 2. Yeah. Remember, if you play this challenge and you actually end up making a boat, you're not allowed to raise. So you can't make any money from raising there, even though you would love to, but you have to win at Showdown. Otherwise, you don't qualify. Remember that, kids. Gonna fold. A6 could be a candidate to play. Depends on... Yeah, small blind raises, so we're just gonna call. And we flop ace high. Ace high could be good, but I don't think we're gonna get this to Showdown all too often. Deuce 3 is just a fold. As is Queen 3. Well, we gotta increase our chances to get to Showdown a little bit, so we don't want to play the hands that can't make good hands at Showdown too much. That is usually going to be a call, but I think that's just too big of a raise. Jack 8 is fold. King 7 could get played. Pocket fours. Now this could go to Showdown. By the way, is anybody else also busting out on the free rolls so far on the first round every time? Is that case for me? I'm gonna check this down. I've been busting the free rolls in the first round every single time. I might just call here. Who knows? Maybe he has a 3 or a club. But I don't think so. If he has a club, then he just got there. Gonna fold the 7-8. King deuce, never lose. Could call, but I think not against an under the gun raise. 10-8 suited. I think we're gonna call this. Yeah, we're just gonna limp this. I never do this. This is fun. Limping is fun for everyone. So you got a raise and a call and another call, so we're just gonna call. Flop a pair of 10s. We can't bet, so we have to check. Doesn't look like we could win this at Showdown, I don't think. Not against that big of a bet and so many people to act. Jack 8 off. Now this could be our hand. Again, we don't flop much. That's the problem. We need something to work with. 9-7. Yeah, limp on the button. Why not? I never limp on the button usually. Oh, that's a good flop. I like that flop. So we're just gonna call. 4. We need a 5, a 10, maybe a 9 or a 7. 5 is good. We make the nuts. We make the super nuts, but we're just allowed to call, I'm afraid. And that guy will just praise the poker lords that I didn't raise there because he just lost the minimum with his 2 pair. So that's good for him. Well, he just completed the challenge, but before that, we're just gonna go into raising mode again. Yeah, we can finally raise after completing the challenge. I'm gonna sit out next hand. Finally, we can actually play a hand like it's supposed to be played. And everybody calls. Yep, I can live with that. And that's kind of a nice flop. Just gonna make it 50 cents. And go from there. Calling all in for sure. Yes, yes, we're gonna call that 100%. It just comes down to whether he will stick in his money or not. If he does it, then that'll be tough, but I think we're not folding. Well, we're obviously calling that. Racing against sixes. Ugly. Well, anyways, I completed the challenge. Lost $1 on the jacks in the end, but I can use my ticket for the 20K all-in shootout. Let's go! Ship the 2K one time. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this little extra challenge. Have fun completing yours, and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.